What's up, Backlights friends? This is Reverend Barber in here, and I'm happy I'm here to talk about y'all about God Jesus Christ loves everyone, no matter who they are. As I told you last video, if you're one of those hater types, this video is not for you, because you're not walking me in. Because you twist up everything that mom and dad taught me for being different. I'm autistic, but I ain't retarded, and neither are the gay or transgender people with Down syndrome, whatever the freak your people use against for no reason. It's not Jesus' will. Because if you read the New Testament carefully, you know Jesus helped love. He helped to heal the poor, the sick. He hang out with other people, helped other people that the bigans would never do. So if you listen but carefully, he did all those miracle good things that the bacons can never do because they're not God. Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and he did those things, and they still blind him, judge him for it. But they didn't stop him from fulfilling his mission to save humanity and for the better future. So, like I was saying, I remember back then, some people talk stupid nonsense about people like me and other people for being different. Come on. Think about Adam and Eve, for example. They weren't perfect, but they were cast out of garden anyways for eating the apple eating the apple from the forbidden tree. And they were both straight, but yet again, they still commit sin and cast out. See, the point is, don't matter if you're straight, gay, or autistic, or Down syndrome, or any type of people, whatever you have, don't matter. Because my parents always say, we're all born to sin, and we both got light dark in us. So we better choose our choices carefully, because like bad choices some boys make bad choices. And us good people, we're trying to make good choice for ourselves. Just love, support families. We want to have family that love, supports each other, and not go against killing each other for no reason. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are and why is there's a lot of homeless people, lots of abusive and toxicity, all that BS happening because of what I just talked about. And it's not fair. It's not right. You can complain, disagree all you want, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you truly do believe in God, then love your friends, neighbors as Jesus did. Even God said so. Otherwise, you're not doing his work. If any Christian, Muslims, washers, or Catholics, do not judge me, do not mock me for being autistic, and certainly do not mock people for being gay, trans, or whatever, because God loves them no matter who they are. They've been around since the dawn of time, and they're always going to be here to the end of time. So think wise before you guys judge. To take a minute, God says you should not judge, or you to be judged. Sure, he says judge righteous, but not unrighteous. But whatever. You do you, and it's not going to get you anywhere. Hate ain't welcome in heaven. Hate is not welcome in heaven, because it's going to get everything heaven stands for. My mom and dad told me heaven's the most sacred, holy place for everyone. That means no hate is allowed. Because if hate is allowed, then it corrupts, destroys everything heaven stands for. Seriously, if something's holy, sacred, hate's not allowed. Anything that's holy, sacred. But yet again, you do you. You do you, buddy. Whatever. I'm just telling you right now. I may be autistic, but I am what God made me. I have a gift, talents. I have a mindset of my ancestors. The greatest warriors that once conquered, dominated the ancient world. So yeah, that's a gift and blessing. Because most people don't have those things. And my dad, he's related to Knights Templars. The greatest Crusaders, true holy knights of the Four Crusades. And that, I do respect the Knights Templars. Because those were true Knights Templars back then. They loved, support each other, and fought for the innocents and fought against the real forces of evil. And not harm the innocents that just want to live a peaceful life that we are sworn to fight for our sake, for the better future, or there won't be none. Now the point is, like I said again, if any Christian, Muslims, Catholics, or Jews, any religious organization is watching this, let me make it clear for you. I may not be the most expert of those things, but I am learning a lot of things. Heck, I know about the Akkadian Empire, the first ancient empire that once ruled, dominated, conquered the world. And yes, I know about Sumerians and the Babylonians. I know about all those ancient cultures that once ruled, dominated the world, especially the Roman Empire, Egypt, Persia, Greece, you name it, the Mogul Empire, for example. You name it. I study all my life. But I also know God gave us free will. Like Adam and Eve, for example. Either they choose ate the apple, or they were eliminated by Lilith and Lucifer. They were both at the garden. That's right. Both of them were at the Garden of Eden. That's what my dad told me. I was too young to understand back then, but he told me at a certain age, when I got older, that she was at the garden as well, alongside with him, where they're trying to get Adam and Eve to eat the apple tree. And of course, they were both cast out of heaven. Both Lucifer and Lilith were cast out of. Apparently, she's the first woman before Eve. Hate to break to you guys, she's the first woman. That's what my dad told me. And Dad said she was supposed to be the most beautiful woman ever, creating God's image. But sadly, she rebelled against him, and you know the West. You know what I'm talking about, so I'll explain to you. And they both committed rebellion. They committed the rebellion and the sin. They were cast out of heaven, commit sin before Adam and Eve did. Do you understand the picture, guys? They committed sin first, way before Adam and Eve did. And the real meaning pride means you're selfish, ignorance, you don't care nobody yourself, and you want power to yourself and others. And you think you're better than people. That's what me pride. It has nothing to do with the HQ pride. There's no pride about loving and supporting each other. Because what I just said about pride has nothing to do with that. Real meaning pride is selfish, ignorance, and you care nobody yourself, and you think you're better than you think you're better than the whole damn world. But HQ pride is nothing like the ones you believe in, because if that was the case, they wouldn't be talking about love is love. They wouldn't be talking about none love this, that. You get the picture? Because you are starting to upset me sometimes when it comes to love some people. But no, God Jesus says love all. So love all. Even my brother-in-law is a true Christian. He loves us all. I mean, it's not that hard, people. It's not that hard. And you want to know why people walk away from religion? Why they walk away from churches? That's why. People, I'm lucky I still believe. Because I would have walked away, stopped believing a long time ago. So, you should be lucky. Or I'm lucky, I still believe. Because most people, we live in the modern age today, they stop believing, they lose hope, they lose faith in everything, and they just stop believing. But luck for me, I still believe. In the core, just like everyone else, I go through some scenes, some struggles. Just like any other man, this world does. And I'm trying to live the best of it. Like a man. I'm no robot. I have a heart. I care. I have hearts and feelings. I have emotions. Just like a human being. And so do those people I talk about as well. They beg you. They beg you to love, accept who they are. And yet, you push them aside. Like they're nothing. Jesus will be ashamed. He would be ashamed because Jesus, I knew, would never do that. He helped. He didn't push people aside. He helped them, gave them a chance. Heck, he even forgave Saul. Saul was evil. He did terrible acts, terrible crimes, and yet Jesus forgave him. You understand the picture, man? Apparently, he loves both good and bad, because he even gave the bad one second chances as well, especially Saul. Wait, Juan, I meant Paul. My apologies. I meant St. Paul. If I say his name correctly. It's been a while since I read the Bible, but I know some of it. But yeah, now King Saul, I don't know. I didn't admit he died in battle, so either he was forgiven or not, it's hard to say. But he was going through some paranormal and a lot of craziness that drove him crazy to try to kill King David. I mean, when David was just a warrior at that time. Then after he became king after that, after Saul fell. Saul won first Saul. Those are two different people, different testaments. Sorry. Saul from the Old Testament, Paul from the New. Sorry, my bad. It's been a while since I talk about him. The point is, Saint Paul, for example, he was once evil. He was once against Jesus and his followers, but yet Jesus still loved and gave him, and he changed his heart forever. I mean, you see that point? You seem to ignore that a lot, apparently. I mean, if you want to talk about God's love, that's fine. I talk about God's love all the time, but not the opposite. You say I may be a barbarian, but doesn't mean I prove hate. That is no. And the reason I get angry sometimes, because the biggins will not stop complaining, whining about every little thing that's hurting them. They're hurting themselves, if anything. But let me tell you something. Would you like if someone bothered you for no reason and you didn't do nothing? Exactly. That's how they feel. That's how I feel. I'm just trying to live my life. I mean, I am living my life. I'm just trying to find love, being racial like everyone else. But nope. It's hard to do that because... Don't ask why. I just explained it. You know, everybody deserves love, including me. I haven't found love yet. But I'm happy for them. They have love. And they have each other. And shame on you for thinking they're sinning when in reality they're not. Shame on you for saying that. You don't know everything. Only God knows everything. That's why he's still mysterious. Because he's still mysterious to us. Like I said, I'm autistic, but I ain't stupid or fool. Or I'm not a demon. Don't install that nonsense. Like you do to those people for no reason. Don't install that nonsense. Frankly, I didn't choose to be born this way. Frankly, neither they. But yet they were born that way. So it's obviously it is God's decision to make this way. So let me tell you something again. It's not a curse. It's not disease. It's not disorder. It's none of that BS lies. You believe it because you want that whatever in the first place. It's not. It never was. And those who believe it, shame on them. You know, I think it's real disease, hate. I think hate is a real disease. Because it does not but cause harm, death, and more sad, misery, and suffering. That's a real disease right there. And that's all hate ever does. It's like cancer. Think about Darth Vader, for example. He was once a nice, noble Jedi. He had a heart. He cared. And all that changed when he became Darth Vader. Now he's full of hatred, evil, and vengeance, and craves for power. But all that changed when Luke Skywalker saved him, deemed him, brought him back into the light. He became a Force ghost as Anakin Skywalker and filled the props as chosen one. Luke Skywalker was the only one that could save him, redeem him. He did. You see the point I made them? Now, like I said, I may not be the most expert, but I don't care. Because I've been learning all this all my life. I don't have to be the most expert just to learn and know. Because I've been learning a lot of things that very lot recently. And I do know God gave us free will to live our life as we see fit. You know, be happy, be yourself. Fall in love, angels I be with, get married, live the happy, peaceful life. Just settle down. Enjoy that life. That's all I want. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Because I have to keep prove myself that I can do it too. Because, you know, I'm always working out, doing intense training and all that sort of thing. Because why not? I'm a man. As I said myself, I'm a man, and most men I see loves fighting, doing intense workouts, intense training, and that's what I've been doing all the time, every day. And of course, I meditate once in a while to clear my mind, clear my head, and of course, I pray for help and guidance and all that. And also do yoga. Do yoga stress that helps relax the mind, body. I'm becoming flexible. More flexible each time I do it. And also training the ways of the sword, and I'm very gifted and skilled with it. So the point of telling anyone's watching this, you know, don't be selfish or ignorant or don't be a bigot, and don't be prideful. But you do you. As I said, God gave free will. But still, do not force it down people's votes. You think they shut down your votes? Well, you're the one that's doing it. So they wouldn't have been doing it if you guys didn't do it back decades ago. Then maybe they would have treated you guys a lot better. You know, back decades ago, I don't want to talk about them. It was, thank God was around that time. I was born in 2002. Thank God was around that time, decades ago, when people can't be themselves. Scotch people still can't be themselves because loss of discrimination crap. And I hope in the future, next generation, it'll be better. Even after I'm long gone, or I'm still there, hopefully it'll be better. And if I ever do have kids, I'll tell them it's okay to be themselves. Love themselves, love others. Because I am a good human being who has a heart care for others. And I'm not a bad one. Because unlike most parents, I want what's best for my kids. If I do have kids, like I said. I want what's best for them. Just, you know, otherwise, what's the point of even believing in God if you can't be yourself? Because God, He wants you to be yourself. And also believe in Him. Do good things. No matter what. So, yeah. And the reason I won't film, Barbarians bought that one. If you remember that video I made some time ago, go watch it now. How won't film? You should go watch it now. My ancestors brought down Rome. The barbarian tribes, each different ones for different countries, posed when they fought against Rome. They brought down to the knees. And I'm not gonna tell you why, but some people have some stupid theories about how Rome fell, but I'm telling the facts how it did. Barbarians won that brought down Rome. I've been studying for a few years now, since like I said, a long time, and I know about the Celts, the Huns, the Goths, the Picts, the genocides. I think genocides from ancient Germany. All the Zimbabwe tribes posed fought against Rome, and not to mention Spartacus, the greatest famous gladiator, who fought against Rome for 3 years. His burial lasts 3 years. He was born in, I think, 11 1 BC, and he died in 71 BC. Yeah, it's a long time. He was 40 that time, I believe, so, yeah. I'm not mad, no. I don't want you to think I'm mad, but I do get upset when you say God loves everyone, but yet again, you don't mean it. That's what upsets me, breaks my heart. Because back when I used to go to churches all the time, when I was a little kid, when I was just a little kid, I used to believe some churches love accepts everyone. Oh, and there's also some that does. And there's also some ones that doesn't, which shame on that. Those are ones you can forget them. You can learn God here. As my parents taught me, church is just a building. You can learn God, gossip anywhere besides a building. As my parents says, church can't save you, only Jesus can. If you remember what Jesus said, no religion cannot save you, but only through Him. He can. So, like I said, I may not be perfect. No one is. Maybe in God's eyes we are, but we're not all perfect because we wouldn't be making mistakes. Like I said, everyone, no matter who they are. And I too am combating the devil and evil forces, lies, like most people would. It's like a tribute, a noble, disciplined warrior. And hopefully after that, I can just settle down and live my peaceful, happy days to love my life afterwards. But that'll have to wait. And God bless America. God loves all Americans, no matter what color or gender, what learning disability or height, weight. So don't matter. Loves all. Period. Because if he didn't, we wouldn't be here. Is it obvious, guys? We wouldn't be here if he didn't. I mean, it's obvious. Even I know I'm not stupid to believe that. So, I hope this helped you. Has an explanation and other things. That I have trouble talking sometimes. I'm a little speechless, but at least I kind of let some things out. You know. As my parents always taught me, be myself if I'm to be happy. Otherwise, I'm never going to be happy. So let those people be themselves. Otherwise, they're never going to fit in. They're never going to be happy. And they're going to think their life is meaningless. Well, it's not. I believe that life has meaning. And they do matter. And they have the right to be themselves. And not the other way around. Because you see a lot of depression, lots of suicide rates, and all those things because people will not accept who they are. I will not let that slide. Even I went into depression a few years ago, but yet I survived. Because God helped me, survived. And of course, I wasn't sick about suicide. No. I wasn't sick about suicide, trust me. But I was going through some anxieties, some bad anxieties that I would say I was going through. Sure, I still go once in a while, but they're not that bad because, like I said, I'm combating them as a warrior, so I can get through life a lot better and hopefully settle down afterwards. Maybe, just maybe, whatever has a source for me, I guess. Yeah, I believe in faith, destiny, and all that, but of course I believe God more. Besides the point. This is gonna be a long video. Sometimes this is gonna be a long video, so you better sit tight. But as I was trying to say, God loves everyone, not just ordinary straight white people. I'm tired of that same nonsense that the biggins always say all the time. It's starting to get on my nerves. But I'm not gonna let it get to me because I'm better than that. At least for now. Because like I said, I meditate and do all those things, get my off things. So I don't have to worry about that stupidness. Oh, I forgot to mention the other thing about suicide rates and depression. Of course, a lot of bullying in schools. I forgot to mention about that in schools. And lots of places that kids and people just want to be themselves, express themselves and just accomplish their goals and be anything they want to be and just be happy. Otherwise, things will just keep getting worse if they can't do that. So, like I said, love is better because love seems to help. Sure, it's okay to hate some things, but I'm talking about the person. Don't hate the person for just trying to express themselves, love themselves, and try to make it a world better for everyone so people will not suffer that much. If you don't understand, this video is not for you then. Sorry. But if you understand, congratulations, and yeah, my respect then. Anyways, I just. Of course, I get sad too once in a while about my grandma and grandpa. They passed away a couple years ago. And my kitty cat Ethan, he also passed away. He got ran over by a car, man. I think I said in the last episode. I think I said in the last video. So, yeah. I still go to his grave once in a while. It's right next to my garage and by the garden. Still go once in a while to pay my respect like my ancestors did. Because many of my ancestors, they respected the dead. They paid visit and, So I'm doing exactly that. Just like my ancestors did. Pay honor, respect the dead, and pay my respects. So, I hope you people understand that. For your sake, I hope you do understand. Otherwise, you waste your time watching this video. Because I'm tired of trying to reason with some of you people. And like I said, don't mock me, don't judge me, don't hate me, do not call me names. Like I said, otherwise you will be reported. On YouTube. If you're doing harassment, any hate comments, you will be reported on YouTube by YouTube, the community. Because I do not let that slide on my videos. I made my videos as a free space for everyone, and that's why I did in the first place. Otherwise, I would never have done it in the first place. Last year. Because I believe everybody has a right to enjoy the content and have some happiness every time and just be happy. Enjoy the video and not feel like they've been left out or left behind. That I would not know. Sorry. But that's the whole point I made my free space channel for those who just want to be escape reality, watch on my conscious, and just explore and be happy with team and they like subscribe. They like that sort of thing. They don't have to, but they can still like it and not subscribe. You like, but still, this is for them because I care. I care. So, yeah, I care because I'm a human being. As a human being, I do care. And I'm going to continue on doing it till the day I die. So, that's it for this video. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, leave, like, subscribe, tell your friends, family, and if you've been in longness, definitely leave, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And don't worry, I'm still going to do Conan Westbrook series. Don't worry, I will still do it. I decided to do some little change as a video. Because since I'm always doing gaming videos, I decided to do these videos. I haven't done it for a while since last year. When I first did my first video, sadly got deleted though. Shame. Let's hope this one don't get deleted either. So, until next time, peace out. May God and the Force, the Widow Steel, and the Wars creep lift you. Have a good day. Remember, you have to be yourself, love yourself, and do not let this biggins take that away from you. Because as soon as you let them take that away from you, you have let them take away your happiness, your life basically. Don't allow it to happen. Keep what belongs to you. That keeps you dear to you. That makes you feel happy, love. And if you have a family that supports you, loves you, that's what matters. Because I have family that supports me as well for being autistic. And they also believe I have the right to date, fall in love, anyone I be with, no matter what anyone says. You know, the point is, neither autistic or Down syndrome, transgender, gay, none of that is disease. It's just made up by those who fears people for being different. It's illusion. Or wait, no, they're jerks, or both. And that's why I call them biggins. And that's what they are going to be unless they change their way. Start love setting people and stop harassing instead. Now, love is love, God's love, the world creates eternal, the widow stirs power, and honor is honor. And quote by Conan, those who have not been killed will make you stronger. And Motosashi says, the best fight is never angry. I'm sure I'll say in the next video, but that's it for this day. You're just missed. And I love you, my Aquise friends. Peace out. Fight well. Or die well. Because enjoy the best of it while you still can. I love y'all, Aquise, and I wish you to feel a better life.